Hello, water signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and following at the end, Pisces. So I hope you guys are all well. I wish you to be safe and happy and positive vibrations, and that's what we're going to look at. Now, I'm not going to focus on romantic love. I do that reading now on Friday, so you'll see that. But we're going to start off with the sign of Cancer, and this is a general reading, so it's whatever applies to you in your life. I'm a little tired. My dog and I are getting ready to, we're contemplating, okay? We're thinking about going on a W. I can't say the word because he'll freak out and probably knock the camera over. But yeah, it's one of those days where we're kind of laid back today. Today is Sunday the 17th, and it's energetically, it's feeling actually very good. It's a little boring, a little stagnant, but yet there's that kind of excitement feel inside. So some of you may feel that way, especially you, Cancer, because that's who I'm starting with. And I really feel that energy in your vibration. Now you have the card, this is from my deck, you have the card for healing. And that could have everything to do with what I'm talking about. This is this feeling of something good is coming, there's a change coming on. It's something that you've been working on in your life, in your own personal self, with your own personal relationship, with your job, it can be anything. But this is about the deep healing within. Now you also have the card of separation. So in my tarot deck, in this oracle deck, this is about two people being separated, kind of, you know, like the other tarots. But it's a separation, the division in you. This is like a healing of the subconscious mind and the conscious mind when we connect the two together. And that's when it's like bing, 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 bing. That's when the healing really begins, when the two come together. And that's what I feel is going to take place in your life this week. Now we're going to look at your end. We're going to look at the other side. We're going to see how this goes for you guys. I feel this push, an upward lift for you guys. So you definitely, this group of you, you're feeling like something is coming, but you don't know what it is yet. You've got the Devil card that came out, and it actually came out in reverse. So some of you with the Devil card, this is addictions, this is feeling very stuck and trapped, like I said. And because it came out in the reverse, you're getting, now it could mean a whole lot negative stuff in a different reading. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I use them for you. And this is what this is telling me, confirms what I'm saying. It's like you're coming out of this, all right? So in this particular reading, that is what that means in this deck. Because you may have gotten a job offer. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Cancer, this could be in your zodiac sign, but the Queen of Pentacles is this beautiful energy of feeling grounded, of feeling like, okay, I've got both feet on the ground. It's all about healing. It's all about being united within yourself. So these cards are saying, yeah, whatever you were doing, if this was an addiction, you're letting go of it, and you're probably starting to feel like the positive effects of that. So when we let go of addictions, you know, we can go through the shaky and the withdrawals and the sweating and all of this stuff, and it doesn't matter what it is. You could be using an overload of ginger, and when you stop using the ginger, it's going to come out of your system the same way. Whenever we stop something that is a lot in there, we're going to go through some kind of a symptom normally of the withdrawals, of getting it out of the body, excessive sweating. I'm hearing that you guys, this group of you, you did a lot of work for this. So that means you would have had to focus your energy and attention on something else. If you were addicted to, well, it doesn't matter what you were addicted to. It doesn't matter. It matters that you have taken the steps to become more grounded within yourself. If you are looking at your nutrition, whatever you were eating that was hurting your body, you're not doing it anymore. You see, there's this little bit of a lift that comes where you feel very proud, very confident, and you feel like standing up straight and saying, okay, I got it going on. And that's what I feel really is on your end, more so than whoever you're dealing with. But let's take a look at their side. You have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, that's the emotional cleansing that I was talking about. That's the part of us where, and I have no idea why I pulled 3 cards, but I did. You have the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles right next to it. The Ace of Cups, whoever this person is, the situation, and for some of you in this group, this is absolutely you. This is the deep, dark night of the soul. This is analyzing everything in my life, what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating, saying, doing, etc. It's really a lot of work to let go of an addiction because you have to replace it with something positive, right? That's this. So if you've been letting go, even if it's a person, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, perhaps, okay, and you do have Capricorn on the board twice. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it very may well be in your relationship sector. And this is any relationship in your life, most definitely. But the third card that came out for the opposing side is the Eight of Wands. Now, if we're talking love, this is the arrows of love in this deck. This is 2 people. This is 2 different entities, 2 opposite sides. I don't mean negative oppose. I mean, they're just in different locations connecting. This is internet communication. This is somebody finally stepping up and saying, I know I was really a devil back then. I know I was really, really toxic. And I feel they may have actually drained you, not just of your energy and your time, but some of your resources as well. Not necessarily finances, but it could have been food. It could have been living there and not compensating you. Some type of a real drain where I feel it pulled you on the back end. But they went through their own analyzing in their life and they see what they did wrong. So this is communication with a very big, this is, I am sorry, I do love you. So if you and your partner have been separated, if you and a family member have been separated, that's what this week is going to be about, a reconciliation with somebody that you feel normally you would have felt very grounded. You would have felt like the Queen of Pentacles. Most definitely. So you guys, let's pull one more card for you. Yeah. The Four of Swords. So this is after the resting, the letting go of negative thinking. Whatever it was, the addiction is gone. Feel good, Cancer. Feel good and rise up. This is going to be a really great week for you. So really embrace whatever is coming in for you guys. So have a great week. Thank you. Subscribe and much love to you as we move on to the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to the channel. If you are new and if you are not new, welcome back. So it's really nice to be here. It is Sunday the 17th, and it's a little bit different energy in my area, in my neck of the woods out here. And Captain, he wants to go on a W, but I can't say the word and you'll see his head pop up. He's right here. He's not far from me usually. But I wanted to do these because I'm going to be painting today. So Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your energy. We're going to look at the opposing side. This could be you. This could be the other side of you, your internal thoughts. This may be somebody in your relationship, in your career sector. But we're going to look at the energies overall for you in this week. And we have the card of high vibration. Now, in my particular oracle deck, the high vibrational card, it does represent the sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is the happy, positive side of the fire signs, the element of fire. This is somebody around you. This could even be you, but this is feeling, I'm ready for something new. I want to be adventurous. I want to do something a little bit different. And I really feel it is for you, Scorpio. It's like this little feeling of, I'm bored. I need something new. So this is like really looking within yourself to find out what makes you passionate about you in your own life. What brings you joy? Because you also have the card of Ascension. And Ascension in my deck is talking about exactly that. when we get into that, right now, the energy shift that just took place the other day, you might be doing what I'm doing, where you're feeling highs and lows throughout this energy shift, Scorpio. But this is about, once you get through this in this week, from the 17th, from the week that you view this, or, from the 17th, this is about you coming into a place of taking a step forward, a step in a different direction. It's like, I want to say the Fool card, but not necessarily in a foolish way at all. But we're going to look at your side. We're going to look at the other side. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is putting in all that energy and effort. Whatever you've been working on, it is something that is going to make you feel really, really happy. So for example, if you are working on an internet, like on a website, right? It has something to do with the airways, with the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning. If you were working on like a website, you really love what you're doing. Building out the backgrounds of, an online school or something like that, where it takes hundreds of hours to build that school, right? So this is a brand new beginning, because you are going to take a chance. You've done all this work and you're ready to take a little step forward and move in a little direction that is going to grow you. It's going to make you step into your true self. Now, if you're dealing with a person, this could be a brand new opportunity, a brand new offer coming in for you guys, Scorpio, where the Ace of Swords is indicating a contract, a legal situation coming through that you've been working hard on, the documentation, applying for, putting in an application of some sort. But I don't mean just like randomly throwing your app out there for a job. This is a specific job that may even be in contract, documentation, or the law itself. Whatever this new opportunity is, it's going to be super exciting for you guys. So the hard work and effort that you've been doing over the last 3-6 months is really going to pay off for those of you in this group. The opposing side is the Death card. That's about the ending of what was. And when we go through that ending, it takes a lot of work. When we go through letting go of that process, we feel this. We feel vibrancy again. We feel like getting makeup on and looking good and smelling good, even if it's in our own home. It's like it's an internal feeling, right? And through that internal feeling is how we do the ascension. That's what I pick up. That's what others pick up when they're around you. Now, I really probably don't even have to tell you that, Scorpio, because you're very good at transforming your own energies from one person to another, from one situation to another. So the Death card, that's it, the transformation of what was, and now it's something brand new for you. And for some of you, we have the Four of Wands. So this was a permanent foundation around you. For a lot of you, this is an ending to something old, and you're getting a brand new offer that's going to make you feel more grounded and solid in your own self, in your own life. So I really, really like that. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a fellow Scorpio, but I'm also picking up the sign of Pisces, and Sagittarius is coming through this energy, the energy of this Sag. So you guys, you have something amazing. It's time for you to step up and just be you, because everything you've gone through is for a reason. This is a beautiful partnership that you've been working on. This is the contract for that job offer that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for the new to come forward. And oh my goodness, it really is going to come forward for you this week. And I really, really like this energy. Now, this is a romantic situation. This is somebody that you care very deeply for. The Two of Cups is that beautiful soul connection where two people really bond together. They're on the same page most of the time until they realize that they really aren't on the same page. But that doesn't, it's that soulmate. It's the one for you. So going through our own personal transformation, getting rid of all of the ick in our life, right? Getting rid of all that ick makes us ascend. And when we ascend, boy, something brand new usually flies right in. And that's what I feel is taking place for you. So we have the Four of Swords, and this just came out for the sign of Cancer also. But the Four of Swords is about rest. It's about relaxation, meditation. It's also about paying attention to the thought process that you carry around in your own head. And if it isn't you, it's the other opposing person. They may have gone through an actual transformation. Whereas like, I get it now. I see what you're talking about. I didn't know when I did that, it does this to you. So it's like a whole different new format is coming in. We also have the Four of Cups. So the person you were dealing with, this may have been the company, the opposing energy may have been very stuck, a little bit stagnant, a little bit focused on something. If it was a job, they may have been focused in the old dynamic of the world and not the new, and that kept them in a stuck pattern until they thought of something different. And for some of you, this is all about your own creative ability and being able to take that creative ability. And I see you must have air in your chart. I bet you do. I see you throwing it up in the air and bringing it down and putting it on the table. So you got a brand new idea that's going to bring you something very amazing, something that is going to make you feel more stable than you probably have, at least in 3 to 6 months, right? So I am going to pull a romance card just to send you off with, just in case, because I feel for some of you, this is a soul connection. And when we go through that soul connection and we have that distance, that parting of the ways, which that separation card did come in the sign of Cancer, by the way. So you guys may be reuniting, reconciling differences, at least, with a fellow Cancer. We have 2 cards that came out for you, and one is make the effort. Whatever you're dealing with in your life, Scorpio, making the effort means exactly that. Make the effort to take action, to be that fire inside of you. Bring that passion, let it boil in and blow out in a beautiful way. Because if you're meeting somebody, if this is someone you love, this could be the one for you. This is about a brand new situation coming into your life after a big let go, a big letting go of an old dynamic of something that was repetitive in your life. And it's going to be very beautiful. You've got 3 cards on the board right now that are indicating this is a soul connection, possibly a twin flame for some of you. But this is a person that the 2 of you get along. This is a partnership where you actually click. So I hope that you guys have an amazing week, and that is from the time you watch this video. Please subscribe and have a great week. And now on to the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces, and I hope you guys are well. Let me get these picked up so that we can get these shuffled for you. Today is January 17th when I am recording this video, and this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces, and it's whatever is applicable in this reading, but mostly the insight I feel is going to come through for you guys in this reading, Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull an energy card and see an oracle card from my deck, and we're going to start off with that. We're going to see what's happening on both your end and the opposing side, whoever, whatever this is. Positive energy. And I think you just recently may have gotten this card. I know this has been coming out a lot lately for me in all of my readings. So there's a shift, an energy shift. And that energy shift just took place a couple of days ago from the date that I'm recording this. And I feel that energy shift. You may even feel, Pisces, for this group of you, a heightened sense of awareness through this energy shift that I'm talking about. A little bit of dizziness, a little bit of nausea. But it doesn't last. It goes, it's just like, oh, maybe I ate too much of something. Now I feel better, that kind of thing. Like my dog, he eats too many treats and he's like, on the floor. But let's take a look at you. Let's look at the opposing side as well. And for those of you who do not know, Pisces is my moon sign. So you have the Nine of Cups that came out on your end, Pisces. And the Nine of Cups, this is a wish being granted. This is something coming into you that's very, very positive. It's like a form of celebration. This could be celebrating with people around you. But I feel for a lot of you, this is you actually moving into what it is you want. You see, you had the Eight of Cups that flew out as well. Eight of Cups comes before, and the Eight of Cups is when we walk away from something or someone where we have invested our energy, our emotions, our affection, everything. We've invested in that. It's about abundance with the cups and love, right? The heart of this person in this situation meant a lot to you. But when we walk away, we can either walk away feeling really unhealed and saddened, or we can walk away and say, you know what, hallelujah, I'm moving into something new. It's not that I don't love you. Obviously you did. That's why half the cups are still up. But there are people that we can't have in our life because they drain us. They drain our energy. They are always negative. They take from us. They lie to us. Whatever the reason is, it's a form of being drained from one end to another. And when you walk away from this situation and move into the Nine of Cups, there you go, right there. The positive energy shift is coming. So if you've recently walked away from a situation, experience, or a person, Pisces, you're getting ready to feel an uplifted shift. And I feel for you, if you are watching this the week of the 17th, I feel it's going to be around Thursday of this week of the 17th, a little bit more toward the latter part of the week. Now, your opposing side, Pisces, got the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of confusion when it comes to the situation with you. And that might be why you got the Eight of Cups there. Both of you confused, right? The Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. This is very progressive energy. You've been working really hard on this particular scenario, on this situation. So you're getting ready to make a very positive leap forward. And I feel for this group of you, you're probably going, oh my gosh, hallelujah. I'm so glad you're saying that, right? Because a lot of us have not been. So the two cards that flew out, nothing happens by chance in my readings, is the Six of Cups. And this is feeling very nostalgic. This is feeling, it's like the memories of this individual. Whoever you were dealing with feels the same way about you. This is a beautiful love connection between the two of you. And I have been feeling this for quite some time. So if you're one of the Pisces that have been with somebody wanting to be with them, a different individual, a different company, a different experience, and you've been working on releasing yourself from something, this is the week where you're going to feel that you're going to receive the offer. You're going to receive something from the opposing side that's very positive, and it's going to make you want to go, woo, woo, yeah, yeah. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a wonderful opportunity. This is a solid, grounded offer. Now, they may have had some confusion if this is a job, if this is a career. I also heard career advice. If you were looking for career advice, you may get that this week. This is a situation that I feel was very conflicted, very confusing on who they give the offer to. So you may have been put on hold a little bit longer than you want. It's like, you know what, I put everything in here, I'm gonna walk away. And as soon as you walk away, walla bam, here you go, you want the job? We finally figured out it's you we want, right? And if this is a person, I feel it has taken quite some time for the two of you to come together. Now, Pisces, that doesn't mean that it's necessary necessarily romantic, but it very well could be. But this is a grounded offer from somebody that you invested a lot into. Now, for another group of you, you are literally going to leave a relationship to be with somebody that you believe is your other half. That's what I just heard, your other half. And it's going to be a long-lasting, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a long-lasting relationship, a long-lasting offer. This is going to last you a very long time. So if it's with a career change, this is going to take you into the next decade, right? Whatever it is. Especially if it's in the healthcare industry, I just heard. So we have the World card. This is about two people in two different places. This is about a brand new chapter getting ready to start in your life. When we're emotionally attached to somebody and we don't let go of the emotions and we're like, are they going to come back or are they not? Are we going to fix this or are they not? You know, you could have a child where the two of you have been parted ways and all of their memorabilia is in your garage. And you've been going, are they coming back? What do I do with this? And you're making a decision to make a change. Whatever change you're going to do, whatever direction you're going, is going to lead you into a positive outcome, is what I'm hearing. So Pisces, I'm going to pull this one other card for the opposing side. We have the Empress, and these are detail cards. So you may have been dealing with a mother, like I just said, a mother individual, a parent, and a child type of a relationship. Whatever this was, okay, whether this was a large corporation, whatever this was, or a person, there was a sense of betrayal attached to it, which is probably why the Eight of Cups are there. Because we love them, they hurt us. If they cheated on us, we love them, but they cheated. So it's like all of this back and forth kind of, not necessarily rolling, but it's very clear and decided, I love them, and this is what I see, and all the memories. I'm really hurt by what they did. So I feel that's what you went through for this experience. Now, if it wasn't you, it would have been the other person trying to figure out, do I give them this Queen of Pentacles offer? Because this is an offer that, oh my good gosh, you're going to want. And some of you, this is being confused about what major you want to take in your higher education. And they're saying whatever it was that you were wanting to do in childhood, if it doesn't feel right now, that it's the right one right now, move yourself with nature. Go out and hug a tree, hug that tree. Pisces, wrap your arm around that tree and you're going to feel this instant connection. I know that sounds weird, but you got to focus on the tree. And when you do, you're going to feel like, okay, I feel good. And then you can back away from the tree and you will be grounded and you will be able to accept this offer, to see the offer absolutely clearly. There will be no confusion in your mind whatsoever. And again, you're ending with the Nine of Cups. Now, some of you that could be going out and drinking, but I don't think so. Pisces, this is something that is going to be worth celebrating. This is a reconciling of differences. This is an offer, something that I feel has been on hold. Some, it could have been childhood dream. That's how long it's been on hold, where you're getting ready to go, I get to finally do what makes me happy, where you were almost ready to give up on this. So if you're a musician, I see somebody playing a guitar. It looks like just a regular guitar. You're going to do really great. It's a solo act, by the way. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and much love.